Hi, I'm Haz, and I'm going to tell you a story while you watch this painting that I did. This is the story of Santes Dwynwen. There once was a king called Brychan Brycheiniog. Can you guess where he was from? And he had a ton of sons and daughters, but one of his daughters, Dwynwen, fell madly in love with a man called Maelon. She begged her father to let her marry Maelon, but he was like, "Nuh-uh, I've promised you to somebody else," and since this was the past, she didn't have a say. Dwynwen begged her father to not make her marry this other guy. Maelon begged her father to let her marry him, but Brychan Brycheiniog was firm. So in her distress, Dwynwen ran off to the forest and cried, and she prayed for the ability to fall out of love with Maelon. As she slept in the forest that night, an angel visited her and bestowed upon her a potion that would make her forget her love for Maelon and also freeze him in a block of ice. The next morning, when Dwynwen awoke, she found the potion and took it at once, assuming that it was her granted wish. But when she found that it had frozen her former love, she went back to praying to God, and she prayed for 3 things. First, that Maelon would be thawed. Second, that the hopes and dreams of all lovers would be met. And third, that she would never have to marry anyone. God granted these 3 wishes, and Dwynwen, in her thanks, devoted herself to God and went to live in Llandddwyn, an island off Anglesey. Here she became a nun devoted to God, and she gained her wish of never having to marry. She built a church on the island, and since that day, lovers have prayed to her and gone to visit the church in the hopes that their love will be blessed. And on the 25th of January every year, she's still celebrated in Wales as the patron saint of love. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. For more stuff like this, visit my Instagram and YouTube, both of which are HazJohnArt, because I'm really inventive when I name my accounts. Hi, I'm Haz.
Hi, I'm Haz. Hi, I'm Haz, and I'm from Wales.
Hi, I'm Haz.
Cry about it.
The next morning when Dwynwen awoke,